After reaching a net worth of $1.4 billion, Rihanna established herself as the youngest woman in history to achieve the status of self-made billionaire. Rihanna, who is 34 years old, was ranked number 21 on the yearly list of self-made women that Forbes compiles. According to the source, the majority of her wealth comes from her work in the music and cosmetics industries. Because of her immense income, Rihanna is recognized as the richest female musician in the entire world. The youngest woman in the United States to become a billionaire by her own efforts did not spend her childhood in a Manhattan high-rise or in the Hollywood Hills. Instead, Rihanna gained her wealth through the sales of her own music as well as her own business endeavors. Recently, the singer and CEO of Fenty Beauty, who is 34 years old, was named to the annual list compiled by Forbes of the richest self-made women in the United States for the third year in a row. She came in at number 21 overall and is the only billionaire on the list who is under the age of 40. Rihanna has amassed a portion of her current net worth of $1.4 billion because to her great career in the music industry. The majority of it comes from her three retail firms, which are called Savage X Fenty, Fenty Beauty, and Fenty Skin. Bloomberg reported in March that Savage X Fenty Lingerie was working with consultants on an initial public offering (IPO) that had the potential to have a valuation of $3 billion. Rihanna owns a 30% stake in that company. Additionally, she owns 50% of Fenty Beauty, which had sales of $500 million in the year 2020. LVMH, a premium fashion multinational based in France, owns the other half of the company. Rihanna has stated that monetary value and accolades are not her primary concerns, despite the fact that the stats are spectacular. In the year 2019, she stated in an interview with T magazine of the New York Times that she had never intended to amass a fortune, and hence, attaining certain financial milestones was not going to stop me from working. The recipient of 9 Grammy Awards has also stated that she intends to donate the money to causes that are meaningful to her regardless. She explained that the motivation behind her financial decisions was always the hope that she may be of assistance to others. The outside world has a way of convincing people that the wrong things should take precedence, and as a result, they end up missing out on the essence of life and what it means to be alive. Rihanna established the Clara Lionel Foundation, a charitable organization, in the year 2012. According to the website for the organization, one of its goals is to promote and fund pioneering education and climate resilience initiatives. Through sales of the singer's lipstick line with MAC Cosmetics, which was one of its initial projects and debuted a year after the foundation was established, the organization was able to raise $60 million in aid for women and children who were afflicted with HIV/AIDS. And in January, the CLF collaborated with Jack Dorsey, the co-founder of Twitter, and his #SmartSmall initiative to provide a total of $15 million to 18 different organizations working toward climate justice. According to the CLF website, the funds are intended for groups in the United States and the Caribbean that focus on and are led by women, youth, Black, Indigenous, people of color, and LGBTQIA+ communities. Rihanna said in a statement from January that communities of color and island nations are facing the brunt of climate change. A large part of the work is based on the understanding that climate disasters, which are increasing in frequency and intensity, do not impact all communities in the same way. The following are some of the most expensive items that Rihanna possesses in her personal collection. Maine Beverly Hills Manor. One of her most well-known real estate deals was the acquisition of a mansion in the Beverly Hills Post Office neighborhood of Los Angeles, California, that featured 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and cost a total of $13.75 million. According to the New York Post, the farmhouse-style residence has a total area of 708 square meters and is situated on a plot of land that is 2,020 square meters. Rihanna purchased the home from the businessman Daniel Starr, who had acquired the building in 1938 and had totally restored it when he purchased it in 2016. The home features all of the most up-to-date conveniences and amenities. It features an opulent pool, a cabana, an outdoor deck, an immense barroom, a nursery, and a courtyard in the center that has been meticulously landscaped. The breathtaking Coldwater Canyon can be seen from the master bedroom of the house. Porsche 911 Turbo. Rihanna, who was 24 years old at the time, received a Porsche 911 Turbo S from J Record Z's business, Roc Nation, for the holiday season of 2012. On December 19, 2012, the singer had posted many images on her Instagram account showcasing the Porsche in all of its vantage points. The Porsche 911 Turbo S retains its status as one of the quickest sports vehicles now available for purchase. The most recent 6-cylinder model has a maximum speed of 330 km per hour and can go from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.7 seconds. Even if the technical specifications of Rihanna's Porsche 911 Turbo S are likely different from those of the most recent models, the astonishing acceleration and enduring appeal of the 911 series are likely the reasons why Rihanna still apparently keeps the car in her garage. Tudor-style house in Beverly Hills. Rihanna spent an additional $10 million to purchase a property adjacent to the large Beverly Hills post office property that she purchased 3 months after she had purchased the property. This smaller building, likewise designed in the Tudor style, was constructed in the 1930s and may be found on the same plot of ground as the larger structure. The living space in the home with 4 bedrooms is reportedly 325 square meters in size, as stated in Vanity Fair. A sizable swimming pool, an eat-in kitchen, 4.5 bathrooms, a family room, and a number of additional rooms and spaces can be found inside of this location. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss. One of the most recognizable examples of a vehicle that was produced in a restricted quantity is called the Sterling Moss. It is admired by well-known celebrities, successful businesspeople, and enthusiasts of automobiles who have the financial means to put one in their garage. Kanye West, formerly known as Ye, is one of its most famous owners. His lavish collection of cars and homes is something that many across the world look up to and aspire to have. However, Rihanna did not purchase a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss model year 2009 for her own personal use. On the occasion of Chris Brown's 24th birthday in 2013, she presented it to him as a gift. At the time, he was her boyfriend. Rihanna spent $1 million on the vehicle. Because of the rocky nature of their relationship, the transaction received far more media attention. In 2009, Brown was found guilty of assaulting Rihanna, but in 2012, the two of them began dating again after putting the incident in the past. The following year, they went their own ways after having a contentious relationship, and Rihanna got the car back. The late British motorsports star Sterling Moss inspired the naming of this classic automobile. Rihanna's watch collection. Rihanna is known to have an impressive collection of wristwatches. Her assortment features a yellow gold Panthère de Cartier that she purchased. The first iteration of the renowned watch was produced in 1983, and during the course of its history, it has been seen being worn by well-known figures such as Madonna, Jane Fonda, Margaret Thatcher, and Ramla Ali, amongst others. The price of a watch from Cartier's Panthère line can range anywhere from $3,000 to $238,000, depending on the model, the size of the case, and the material it is made of. In a picture of Rihanna wearing a Gucci outfit from head to toe, including a Gucci pocketbook, some keen-eyed watch lovers noticed that Rihanna was wearing a rose gold Patek Philippe Nautilus watch on her wrist. They were able to make out the watch thanks to the sharpness of their eyes. That's a wrap for today's video. Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future